18 Major Poe here, Operation Triple Front War. This is Three Powers Rise Game 1 with Silk and Madman Dan. We are Germany turn 7. What was that? July 30, yeah, July 39. So a bit of housekeeping on Dan's turn. USA lend-leased to FEC, but they can't lend-lease as they're only at $7 still. Yeah, still at $7, so can't go to FEC. So I'll just chuck that back on there. And then Dan will be up shortly for his turn for UK, and then you can fix that what he wants to do. So there's that. All right, on to tech and the fancy rolls. So we rolled an 8 for radar, that went to stage 3. Rolled an 11 for improved factories, stage 3. 3 for improved construction, still stage 1. And our bonus dice for heavy armor, we rolled a 6 and a 3. So no dice there. 2 out of 4, technically 5 dice. Oh yes, we rolled the Diplo at the beginning. Doesn't matter. I think it goes at the end. But Ireland, I rolled a 1, and Greece, I rolled a 1. So shocking there, almost like my tech dice. And I missed on Sweden and Norway. I do have uh, supply to Greece, as I do have a port here in Yugoslavia. So it's just right there. Okay, purchases. We have $30. We're gonna finish the battleship, buy a sub, a transport, 2 Marines, and an infantry. Check that in Greenland. British occupied Greenland now. And we'll go on to combat moves. So the German army here will go into Picardy, declare war on France. So that moves America up 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. So they can research at least. I think that's the only one because everyone else is at full income. France should be at full income. Yeah, that's right. Okay. And just double check. I'm pretty sure it's just the $5. There's one in France. Yeah, $5. Okay. We go into the rest of Eastern Yugoslavia with these 6 units. So the 5 cavalry and the 1 mountain brigade will take on their cavalry, militia, and infantry. We will push into Warsaw with 2, 4, 5, 6 infantry, 2 artillery, and a medium bomber. Hmm. Do we need target select in there? Yeah, I don't think it matters. I'll put a tactical in there. That way I have, if I do get a roll or two, I might be able to snag that. The rest of the Air Force, the 18th, will go into Picardy, bringing an airborne. On the air transport, the seaplane's going, the medium bomber, the tactical, and the fighter. Oh, also these 2 tanks, medium tanks, and they move 1, 2. So on the second round, they can still move. These guys only move 1. If we did finish in 2 rounds, they could blitz, but that's likely not to happen, as it will be a pretty big fight. I've already put the French down there, and I think I've got all these correct. Some of those, 5 of those, 5 of those. So the airborne that's dropping in the first round is boosted by an artillery, so it attacks at a 4. Normally it's a 3, but it's boosted to a 4. The other 2 are boosted to 3s. That fighter's at a 4. The tactical, different color dice for the tactical will be in black. Medium bomber will be there, and these 2 don't attack. Okay, and then over here, this raider, the battlecruiser is going to raid in this sea zone. I think that's everything. This one, those dice and this one. So let's start with Warsaw, see how painful that gets. So we have 2 first strikes at a 3. Hey, look at that. We did take 1 out of the militia. Okay. And then we have 4 infantry not boosted, 2 infantry boosted, and 1 tactical at a 7. And we get 1 hit. Okay. And they have the cavalry and boosted militia at a 2 and a 3. And that militia hits, and then the 2 infantry are boosted to 5s, so 3 hits total. And they lose 2 in total. So we lose 1, 2, and 3. Okay, it's not a good sign. Okay, round 2. We have 3 rounds that we could do this. And then these are just 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 threes and 1 7 versus 1 at 2 and 2 at 5. Oh my goodness. 1, 2. They hit 3. So he goes 1, 2, and they hit 3. 1, 2, 3. That was a fancy fight. And round 3. Expensive, yeah. Okay, so we have 2 at 3, 1 at 7 versus their 1 at 5. And we hit, and they hit. So, who's the infantry? The artillery. Not lovely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He has to end up probably here. Yeah. Okay, and then down here in this fight, let's hope all our bad luck is in these 2 fights. Jeez. We have 5 cavalry at 2 and mountain brigade at 2 versus their militia at 2, their cavalry at 2, and their infantry at a 4. 1 hit, 1, 2, 3. So they lose a militia, and I lose 1, 2, and 3. They lose the militia, I lose 1, 2, 3. Good lord. Statistically even. And they hit again, and I miss again. Okay. So they will retreat to here. And survive with that. All right. Fun times. What do I have left? I have that. And they have that map. We do get a second attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. So might be able to take that on the second attempt. We're done here. That was painful. Let's go to the rating. We're at +2 in black versus their blue. +2 is only 2 damage, and I'll take it on the Anzac line. Okay, and then I think the only thing left is that big battle. Yeah, let's hope this goes better than that. All right, they have they have 1 artillery, and we have 5 artillery. So 5 first strikes, 3, and we get 2. One would be an artillery, and the other one would be a militia, because their artillery would be fire. That's a miss. That's gone. And less of those. Okay, now air superiority. We have a fighter at 4. That's a miss. They have a fighter at 4, because this one would scramble. Okay. Be kind. Nope. And then they have 3 AAA guns at 3. Oh my goodness. So I lose the seaplane and the fighter. Okay. That dice is done. That stays. That's done. You can take those. Okay. It's not a good start. Not a good start at all. All right. We have all of these are at 3. This guy is at a 4. Miss. 1. 2 hits so far. Some 6s. 1, 2, 9. That's a miss. Miss. 3 and 4. That's a miss. And then the tactical's in black. Okay, so the target select. I don't, and they both miss. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits. This might be a quick game. 6 hits. Okay, 1. 1, 2, 3. So 4 hits. Okay, I'm not upset by that. 1, 2, 3, and 4 hits. So that was the first round. 3 militia left. I'm recording. They probably have 4 militia left because they would take the AAA gun. Okay, what did I lose? I lost 2 of those, 1 of the armor, 2, 3, 4, and this guy, right? So I still have 4 of those and all of those. Okay, round 2. Rounds don't matter, I guess. A little better. 1, 2, and 3. Come on, be kind. Oh no. 1, 2, and 3. And target select and a hit. So target select is just take the mountain brigade, I guess, doesn't matter. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits. 4, 5, 6, 7 hits. Okay. For 2. Yeah, of course. Yep, 1 hit. And a bunch at 4. 1. Oh, it's the best bit of luck I've had. Okay. So 2 hits in total. So 1, 2. In round 2. And we lost that in round 2. So 4 militia are gone. 4 of these dice are gone. 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. Okay. There's 2 more of these dice. So we have 2 light tanks, 5 artillery. 1, 2. And then, nope. Looks all right. 1, 2, 6, 3. That's a 6, 4. and both misses. 4, 5, 6 hits. So that's 6 hits. That's round 3. Turn. 1, 2. 2 hits. 1, 2. Those go. And then for the final hoorah, come on. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, now you're doing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And this. Turn, of course. Another hit. So I will lose self-propelled artillery. Okay. So that's that. France has fallen. Not yet, obviously, in the second pulse. The Air Force is decimated. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Bomber can go here. Tackle can go here. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Ooh, that's kind of scary. And there should be an air transport down there somewhere. Right here. Okay. All right, that was the first impulse. And non-combat, 1, 2. He moves into there. We'll just save him to rail, I guess. Non-combat. What else can I do here? Planes have moved. Goes back there. I just gotta check something, sorry. Okay. So, non-combat, nothing else. The planes have all moved. In the second impulse, this airborne 1, 2, 3 will drop into Scotland. Okay. That is done. And then medium tank will blitz 1, 2, and 1, 2. So that surrounds Paris. So they fall. And 2. I don't think I can blitzkrieg into the map. I don't think I can blitz into a mountain territory. I'm pretty sure you can't. Could be wrong. Into or out of mountains. Yeah, so I can't blitz into Switzerland. Okay, so they're surrounded there, and then this attack will happen again. See how that goes. So this will go here at 1, 2, 3 into there. So now we have 3 extra dice in this fight. 2 tacticals are black, and the medium bomber is purple. And they have 1 at 4, 1 at 2. I have 2 at 2, 2 at 7 with target select, and 1 at 7 as well. 1 hit, and it is a tactical with target select, so that will kill the infantry. Then we go again, and shockingly, the mountain brigade gets it. Okay. Those are there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy was here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to here. Non-combat. He's gonna rail down to Yugoslavia, and these two will rail. Just the just the motorized will rail down. All right. Next order of business is France. So well, we are onto the French Navy. So all of this is eliminated. These guys have to move out. I'll do that in a second. Vichy France is created. Down. 2, 3. Ooh, slow. Okay, and then France and Free France. Okay, and this gets that. All right, let's go to the thing here. So, place a Randall on Corsica in southern France. Check. All remaining land zones in French home country move all French units. All Axis units move out of Vichy to the closest Axis possessed land zone. So I'll move him to here. That there. Paris is encircled with allies in its no. Move from the game. Paris is captured. Ally. French potentially no transfer. Okay. Place 3 infantry, 1 artillery, 1 fighter in southern France. Done. French Navy for each. French naval unit in port. None. In home country, an enemy captured French land. Roll d12. That's done. Okay. For each other French naval unit on the board, including port, roll a d12. All right. Let's get one of these. And we have 2 destroyers. So 12 and 10. Join the Axis. Replace with German equivalents. So those will go here. Because they can go in their current state, damaged or repaired. The Axis player may decide to let some or all of their newly acquired ships be placed immediately in a sea zone adjacent to or in port at their home country. So I'm going to put anything that I do get in port here. Those guys. All right, so that's those 2 ships. Down this way, that stays French, so I'll get Free France bomber. Right. And then we have battleship. 4. Scuttled. Transport, transport. 10 and 8. 10. What did I roll up here? 10 and 11? One of these, I think. I'll have to go back and look at that. I think one of these goes here. Yeah. 10 is Vichy equivalent, move to C zone. So both of these go here. 10 and 8, yeah. Breaking up already. Good lord. Is that the whole fleet? Wow. Not a bonus. Okay, and then down here. Yes, this fleet. Okay. So we have battleship 5, scuttled. We have light cruiser 12. That goes Japanese, right? Destroyer. Ooh, 11. That goes Japanese. Torpedo boat destroyer. Oh, goodness. Japanese. And then 4 subs. Okay, 3. 1 joins the Allies and becomes Free French. It's that one. 3. Yeah. 4 to 7. Nothing. And then 3 of them are replaced with Vichy equivalent. Move to C zone M1. 1, 2, 3. We're going here. All right. So that fared pretty nice, actually. Destroyer. And light cruiser. Okay. And some are all cars should be placed immediately. I think they'll just leave them there. All right, down to production chirp. I think it's next. All right, friendships on the build queue. So, battleship. 4. Scuttled. Heavy cruiser. 4. Scuttled. All right. Okay, so this one and this one automatically become Free French. And then we start with the territories. So there are no units in any of those, so that's no problem. Language. Okay, so 1 to 6 is Free French, 7 to 12 is Vichy. So Annam Tonkin, that's this side of the board. That's a 3, so that's all Free French. 2, 3, and 4. Okay, and then down here we have Somaliland. this one, Madagascar, and this one here, Reunion. That's a 6. Yeah. Okay. And then we go to Northwest South Algeria. West South Algeria. 8. Vichy. Nope. Yeah. This one's here. 4. Free French. Well, the Navy went one way and the territories the other. Coast. Okay, next is Domi. 6. 2. And then the last ones are these ones. So French Morocco. 9. We got one, didn't we? And then this one here, Tunisia. 6. So that's Free French. And then Syria. 3, also Free French. Oh, I deleted that. Anyway. Okay. Now, let's see where those two are. Put them on the board. Come on. Comes. Vichy's at 3. Free French at 6. Wow. What a beating. Okay. That is all of that. The $18 in the bank goes to Germany. They spent 30. Okay. And they get a destroyer. Out of that. I have to check the video, but I think it was a 10 and an 11, so the other one should be Vichy. So 3 subs, 2 transports, and a destroyer. Okay, there's the 3 subs, 2 transports, and a destroyer. And these will go into port. Here, whoops. Okay. And then this fleet is in port. Wow, that is a big unit, isn't it? Yeah, they'll go in port here. Right. Okay, and then this is this fleet. Okay. They've moved, they've moved. He's all moved. This infantry locked down. This is still part of non-combat. I guess I should have done that. I guess he'll rail to here. No, he's here. And moved out. 1, 2. Can move back. 2 of those guys. 2 of those guys. And I believe they can move into Paris. And then he would have been in Paris. And he can go to Paris. After taking France, I think units, he had to move out, so he was going into Paris anyway. And then 4 units will move back. Need 4 right now, do I? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. 2 units can move back. Okay, placing. So the battleship's going to go in port with this fleet, with the transport. This sub is going to go here in this sea zone. 2 Marines and the infantry also here. Beam bomber is there. Okay, let's see what we collect here. Ugh, that's a long turn. Sorry, guys. $42, 3 for Sweden, and 3 for Vichy, France. Oh, we also will flip Romania, which gives Russia a D12, I believe. Pretty sure. Yeah, 1D12. So, let's go look at how terrible that is. D12. And 4. It's not terrible. Sorry, Silk. Couldn't have been better. So Russia goes up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we are at 45 plus 6 is 51. This is signed, so that's plus 5. Yeah. That's at the end of the turn if Russia doesn't declare war. So right now we're collecting 45, 51 plus 3 would be 54. And then we saved 18 would be 64, $72. I think that's maths are hard, but I think that's close. Okay, I think that completes the German turn. I'm not sure how many mistakes I made, hopefully not too many. We'll chat about that in a bit, and I'll look and see. I'm pretty sure that destroyer went to Vichy, not Germany. But I'll have a look at it in the video, and we'll fix it later. All right, thanks again for watching, and the Soviets be up next.